Hey everyone, welcome back to another Melt in My Stash review. I'm going to start off with some of the clamshells that I finished melting. I've only got 3 of them. This first one is from Better Homes and Gardens, and it's a Thankful Harvest. I totally love this one. To me, this is my perfect Thanksgiving scent. This is one of those scents that I always want to have around on Thanksgiving Day. I melted about 2 cubes on Thanksgiving Day and the days leading up to it and after it. And I just really enjoyed it. Performs well in a 24-watt warmer. It's a really good pumpkin scent. It has spice in it, but it's not too much. It's just that little touch, that little pinch of spice that's needed, but it does not take away from the pumpkin. The pumpkin is so pure and rich in this one, and I love it. So I would get this again and again and again. I have one here from ScentSationals, and this is Bali Shores. And at the bottom there it says Serene Breezes and Soothing Tides. I have to admit, I typically do not like scents like this. Sorry about that glare. I don't like scents like this most of the time. I find them to be a little too salty. This one has that beach air scent, and it's got that little hint of saltiness, but I actually like this one. I found this one rather soothing, and I even fell asleep one night with this melting in my warmer. And although this is a very strong scent, I just felt it to be kind of tranquil. I could smell it in the morning when I woke up. I thought it was really pleasant. This kind of reminds me of one of those air freshener scents that is just so common, but yet there's something nice about it. I really like this one. I'm not sure if I'll get it again because I usually don't like scents like this. So I don't know if my scent preferences are changing or this was just something temporary where I smelled it and I just loved it at that moment. But it was really good while it lasted. Very nice. I've got a clamshell here, one of the big clamshells, and this is from HeavenLeigh Apothecary, and this is in Cheesecake. I really enjoyed this. I was kind of holding on to this for a while and hoarding it, but I decided to go ahead and melt it because I didn't want this clamshell to get really soft. I had another one where it was getting very soft at the bottom, so I didn't want the oils to eat through this one. So nice. What a wonderful scent. Now, I probably would have named this one Cheesecake. Not just Cheesecake. I mean, I would have named this one Strawberry Cheesecake because this smelled like strawberry to me. It smelled like strawberry jam with cheesecake or like strawberry yogurt. It had that sour note to it. Not too strong. This was very sweet, but it had a natural strawberry scent, the type of strawberry that I like, almost like a jam. You know, when you put sugar and maybe just yeah, a little bit of sugar on strawberries and that liquid draws out and it's just so good. That's what this smelled like. This threw like crazy. It performed well in my warmers, whether I used a 24-watt or 20-watt. So I really enjoyed this one. And the other thing that I liked, this clamshell is really big. I'll just do a comparison for those of you who've never seen these big clamshells before. So this is the difference in size. And so there were times where I could just cut one of these cubes in half because they're huge and nice and thick. And then there were other times where I just take a whole cube and put it in. But I never had to use 2 cubes to get scent. It was just really good. I've got one here from Lasting Scent Candles, and look at that label. Oh, I love their labels. This is Loopy Bird Scoop, and this was an authentic Fruit Loop scent. This was so good. You see how bright and vibrant that label is? Well, that's how the scent was. Really authentic. I got that powdered sugar scent, like that sugar coating on the Fruit Loop cereal. The crispiness of the cereal really came through in this scented tart. Very nice. The citrus was also really nice in this. Nice and lemony, sweet, very good. Through like crazy. I got a really good scent throw from this one. I would get this again and again and again. This one is from Cleanse Your Soul, and it's melting in my bedroom right now, and I love it. It's pistachio pudding cake. It's so good. I've talked about this one before. It's very nutty. It's very sweet and very creamy. I get a nice cake note from it. It's filling up the back area of my place, and I love that scent. So this is a good one. I've got one here from Candles from the Keeping Room, and this is Gingerbread Cake. I really did not get much from this. Now, I was melting this one on Thanksgiving Eve, and quite possibly the scent of the food that I was cooking that evening could have taken over this and maybe drowned it out. But I really felt like I didn't get much from this even when I was close to the warmer. So this one didn't really perform well for me in a 24-watt warmer. But I would try it again just to see if maybe next time I get a better throw from it. I've got two from Kay's Kreations. This first one was very good. I melted this one today. In fact, I just changed out my warmer a little while ago. This is Heather's Magical Mocha. This is such a good scent. It's a very good cocoa scent, like a really good hot chocolate scent that's very creamy. And what's nice about it is that it has mint in it. Like there's peppermint in it. And it's not a medicinal peppermint, but it definitely has a strong mint note. If you are near the warmer or if you're in the room long enough, you may actually start to feel that mint kind of seep into your nostrils or penetrate, like you'll feel it a little bit in your throat. There's just a little hint of that. It's really very nice. The mocha in this is quite rich. It's a really good chocolate scent. So the chocolate and the mint mixed together is very good. This is a good blend, so I would not mind getting this again. This is a chocolate scent that I don't mind melting at all. This next one from Kay's Kreations is Toffee Pops. This is authentic to toffee. If you've ever smelled a rich, sweet, over-the-top sweet, creamy toffee scent, if you're looking for that type of scent, this is it. It almost has a little bit of a toastiness like toffee has. Not so much nutty, but toasty. Really, really good, but it is over the top sweet. You know, I was like, wow, if this was candy, it would be so good because it's like that sweet, almost a little too sweet. Some people might think it's a little sickening sweet, but I actually enjoyed it. Love the scent. I felt like it was thick and rich and just really, really creamy. So I would give this another try. I like that. I have three here from 10 Digit Kreations. Okay, so this first one is Pumpkin Caramel Latte. And I remember this one because I melted this on Thanksgiving morning. I had gotten up pretty early in the morning because I wanted to finish cooking some of my side dishes so that I wasn't cooking all day long, you know. And so I wanted something that was kind of pumpkin-y, but something great for the morning, but something comforting and familiar. And I reached for this one because I usually do drink coffee in the mornings, and it was Thanksgiving Day, so yeah, of course I want something with pumpkin. And so I reached for this one, and this was okay, but it wasn't really what I thought it was going to be. I got the caramel latte in this. It was sweet, it was creamy, it was milky. The coffee, a little bit of a light note of coffee was there. But I did not get the pumpkin, and I was kind of disappointed in that because I just like really wanted to smell what this blend would actually be like. What would that combination of scents smell like? But it just did not come through. I got much more of the caramel latte, and I did not get the or very little. It was hardly noticeable, the pumpkin. I melted this one in a 20-watt warmer, and I got the caramel latte scent throughout the room, but no, not the pumpkin. So that was disappointing. Now this one is Apple Pumpkin Strudel, and this one was nice. This is not an over-the-top sweet scent. This is not like that sweet bakery scent. It seemed a lot more natural. There was tartness in the apples, and the pumpkin was more like a, I want to say raw, but just like a natural pumpkin scent, not all spiced up, not too sweet, not too creamy or milky, just really nice and just natural, the way the ingredients are supposed to be. Not a strong bakery note or bready note, but a little bit something there. I like this one. I got a medium scent from it, so I was happy with it. This last one from 10 Digit Creations is pumpkin zucchini bread, and this one was nice. I really like the zucchini in this. The pumpkin came through very nicely. It gave a nice medium scent in my living room space. It probably would have performed a little bit better in a smaller room, but I wanted to melt this type of scent out in the living room, so I went ahead and did that. But this is a nice one. The zucchini is not spicy, and neither is the pumpkin, so it's just a really nice mellow blend. Okay, so that's it for my Melt in My Stash review. I will be back with more. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.